Okay, so I've been saying this is my year every year since 2019. And guess what? You actually have to do stuff for it to be your year. So this time, I'm trying something different. I'm giving myself a deadline 180 days to actually intentionally work on my dream life. And I will be documenting it all, the wins, the slip ups, the chaos, everything. Because when I look back, I want to remember this part, the part where I put myself out there. And to keep things interesting, I'm gamifying the whole process. Like, I will be tracking progress. I will be hopefully unlocking new levels, and there's going to be game days, yes, at the end of each quarter. So, if you're into that kind of chaotic accountability, keep watching. But before I go way too deep, hi, I'm Mahi. I turned 29 this year, which is wild because in my head, I'm still 25. Moved to Canada about 3 years ago from India to do my MBA, and now I work full time in tech. And honestly, I really love my job. I'm in what I like to call my corporate ladder meets quarter life crisis era. Um, it's weird because on paper things are functional. I've checked a lot of boxes, but I still feel like I'm only half in my life. Like I'm watching it happen, I'm watching it pass by, but not really living it. And this is also my last year in my 20s.
So yeah, there's a little panic to pull it together before 30.
Like, I'm not expecting a full blown glow up. I just like to enter my 30s feeling slightly more stable than unhinged, that's the goal. So, why now? And why am I filming this? Honestly, I've just been feeling like I haven't really showed up for myself. And I think a big part of that is because I don't actually see my own effort. Like, I'll do something for a week or two. Like, I'll try journaling, I'll try meditation, I'll try some stretches, I'll eat one vegetable. And because I don't magically turn into that girl, I feel like I've failed. And then I forget that I even tried. And it's not like I did not do anything last year. In 2024, I went to Seoul on a total whim, a city I've wanted to visit for so long. I went to the Philippines for a project that was actually pretty meaningful, and I was in the exec team for my master's program and became second in the entire country at the MBA Games. Like, that's kind of major. That's a big deal, right? But I still managed to gaslight myself into thinking I did nothing this year. Like, cool story, Mahi, but what did you actually really do? What was the progress? So, yeah, this is me filming the process, keeping receipts for myself, for future me who forgets everything and loves to spiral. And the second reason is because I've been watching a lot of self improvement content lately, like a lot. My YouTube algorithm is like, girl, are you okay? And all of it is like how I changed my life in 30 days, 90-day transformation, my productive 5 a.m. routine. And I really like those videos. They are so much fun. But for me, I get super overwhelmed. Like, I don't even start, or I go way too hard for like 4 days and absolutely crash out. And what I've realized is watching the end result isn't something that really helps me. It is watching the process, the people who document it as they go, who share the in betweens, the middle part, the boring parts. And yeah, they forget that they had goals and they start over. That makes me feel way less lonely and way more focused to try some things out, And there's a few content creators that are kind of doing it. And yeah, this is what I'll be doing. I will be documenting it all, just the middle bit, the trying, the restarting, the I forgot my goals for a week, but now we're back phase. Because somewhere along the way, I made life this weird checklist. Like, if I'm not absolutely crushing it, I must be failing. And that's just super exhausting. So I'm giving myself 180 days, not forever, just a good chunk of time to build consistency without feeling like I need to rewrite my whole entire existence. And real talk, one thing that will actually get me out of bed is the weird obligation I feel to random strangers on the internet. Like, if I post it, I kind of have to show up, right? And I kind of have to follow through.
Anyway, that was my existential ramble.
Now let's get into the framework. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm calling it the Gentle Reset Playbook. It's 180 days from today. which means on January 1st, 2026, I want to look at my 2025 vision board and feel a sense of joy and pride. And to keep myself from spiraling, I'm turning this into a game. Here's how the game works. We've got quarter 3 and quarter 4. Those are my 2 seasons. Think Love Island, but instead of hot people, I will be the only person that will probably be hot by the end of quarter 3. Yeah, and I'll probably be just crying over spreadsheets and Notion boards. And yeah, there are going to be missions, milestones, and at the end of each quarter, there's going to be a game day where I judge my own life choices. That's when I'll be rating my progress. I will be reviewing my OKRs and finding out if I've won a reward or triggered a consequence. Well, one's a dream, the other, let's just say, it kind of builds character. And what happens next, you'll have to wait and find out. To make it more intentional, I've split the game into 5 tracks, basically the areas of my life that I'm trying to level up in. And yeah, let's run through them real quick. Okay, so track 1 is body and brain mode. The objective is to feel better in my body and mind without going into burnout mode. The reason is because I have an autoimmune condition, which basically means my body's been beefing with me for years. I just want to feel good in my own body again. And for my brain, well, I think therapy should be back on the table because I live alone, far away from family, and some days are just hard, and I want fewer of those hard days. The goals or the key results that I'm going to be focusing on to achieve the objective is moving 3 to 5 times a week, cook at home 5 times a week, and drink lots of water, lose 15 pounds by the end of this challenge, go to therapy once a month, and meditate or do affirmations once or twice a day. Track 2 is career mode. The objective is to grow in my career without losing my mind. The thing is that I want to grow in my career because I genuinely like what I do and the field that I'm in, but sometimes it feels like I'm in over my head, and I don't want that to stop me from taking initiative or learning more. So I want to build confidence, level up, and figure out how to take on more without going into full breakdown mode. The goals, the key results that I'll be doing to achieve this is get my PMP certification because I do manage a lot of projects. I want to attend 2 to 3 networking events, and I want to join and contribute to a women in tech group to help women and non-men. Track 3 is creator mode. The objective is to start creating and posting content without overthinking. The reason is because I've wanted to create for about 5 to 6 years now, and my 2 TB iCloud is literally a museum of unused videos and random content. I know I have the creativity for this. Like, I just need to start doing it. Just post the damn thing. And the results and the goals that I will be doing to get to my objective is upload 50 to 20 YouTube videos, post on Instagram 2 times a week, attend 1 creator event or a collab, and build camera confidence. Track 4 is joy mode or hobby mode. The objective here is to have fun and try new things without turning it into a contest. And this one is about remembering that life doesn't have to suck all the time. And I've always been like an extracurriculars girly. Like, I want to do everything and all at once. But with this goal, I'm narrowing in. I'll still do fun things, but with intention, so I don't get overwhelmed and quit in between. The key results that I'll be focusing to achieve this objective is I want to dance weekly, and focus will be hip hop and heels. I want to take golf lessons, take ski lessons. I want to go to more concerts, go on at least 2 meaningful trips, and I want to learn a new language, hopefully Korean. So track 5 is character design mode, and this is a fun one. The objective is to redefine my personal style and give back. I really want to feel excited about getting ready again, getting dressed up again.
And for the giving back part, I really miss volunteering, and I want to start giving back to the society in a way that feels meaningful. The key results that I'll be focusing on to achieve this objective is: first, I want to build a capsule wardrobe. Second, thrift 5 new pieces and donate absolutely everything that I don't wear. And third is that I want to find more volunteering opportunities and put a part of my income towards a good cause. So, I may or may not have built a full tracking system for this. We're talking progress bars, we're talking milestones, check ins, and game day scoring or scorecard. But if I try to explain it here right now, we'll be sitting here for 40 minutes and nobody wants that. I promise the breakdown video of the tracking system is coming soon. It's going to be a separate video. But for now, know that I'm going to be rating myself at the end of each quarter. Not for perfection, just for accountability. And yeah.
So, what to expect from this channel? Basically, you'll find long form videos like this one, where I'll be sitting down, spilling the tea on how things are going. I will be walking you through my tracking system. That will probably be the one thing that will be keeping me sane. And the infamous game day video, where I'll be holding myself accountable. I will also upload mini updates, the wins, the flops, the losses, the what was I thinking moment. And I'm kind of aiming for agile energy here. Fail fast and come back on track quickly. And vlogs from my daily life, because I feel like there's so much that's happening this year that I really want to capture. So if you found yourself whispering, "Oh my god, same," at any point in this video, please comment. I want to know who is hitting reset this year in the next 180 days. What is the one thing that you're working on? And I will be lurking around the comments and obviously replying to them. We're in this together. And if this felt like a motivation, even a little bit, hit subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye.